War has officially arrived on Mars as M6 forces storm Happy Valley. All that while Kelly may be closer than ever to discovering life on Titan. In this video, I'll break down everything that happened in episode 9 and what it can mean for the final episode next week. My name is Sasha and this is my breakdown of For All Mankind Season 5 Episode 9. If you enjoy Apple TV breakdown, recaps, and review, that's exactly what I do on this channel, so consider subscribing. Now the episode starts with Alex and Lily witnessing M6 force landing on Mars. The troops quickly seize control of the reactor complex. Inside Happy Valley, panic spreads rapidly. Miles confirmed that M6 forces are on the ground and order the Happy Valley Corps to take their positions. He asks at the same time for volunteers willing to fight and defend their homes, while everyone else is ordered to shelter in place. Alex, Lily, and their entire position soon come under attack, with the M6 forces opening fire first. As people around them are being gunned down, Boyd arrives with additional Happy Valley Corps members to help organize a retreat. Alex gets left behind but manages to hide while the M6 troops move past him. Meanwhile, on Titan, Kelly, Walt, and Elena locate the Seeker robot during the EVA and begins analyzing the samples it collected. However, the results remain inconclusive for sign of life. Kelly decides they need to continue searching for more definitive sample. On a climb, Elena injures herself, forcing Kelly to help her back down. But before rappelling down herself, Kelly noticed something glowing farther in the distance. Back in Happy Valley, the M6 forces continue sweeping through the base with the ultimate objective of retaking Moxie. Palmer and the MPKs, including Fred, managed to capture Boyd and her group, taking them as prisoner of war under the Geneva Convention. Palmer also tells Lily that her father betrayed his friends during the Season 4 riots, which is why he escaped punishment, but she doesn't believe him. Left behind, Alex put his medic training to use by helping an injured worker and bringing her to medbay, ultimately saving her life. When he learns the medical wings is running low on supplies, he volunteers to sneak through the base and recover supplies at Helios. At one point, Alex hears movement approaching and hides inside an air duct. Palmer, the MPKs, and their prisoners arrive nearby. After hearing a noise from the vent, Palmer and the MPKs moves in to investigate. In a small act of redemption, Fred takes the opportunity to let Boyd and the prisoners escape. Just as Palmer is about to open the vent, M6 troops suddenly arrive at their position. When the MPKs fail to answer the friendly identification call in time, these soldiers open fire, only realizing after the fact that they had just killed friendlies. With that, Alex continues toward Helios in the underground, but unexpectedly runs into Marcus and Avery, who were taking a shortcut back to their meeting point. Alex instinctively shoots Marcus before realizing who it is. Horrified, he immediately begins treating him. Once Avery realizes Alex knows Marcus personally, the two of them work together to bring him to Helios, where all the medical supplies are. The episode ends with Dev agreeing to open the Helios doors at Alex's request. The end of the season is near and it shows. Right now, it really feels like the M6 forces are on the verge of fully retaking Happy Valley. The sons and daughters of Mars simply don't seem to match them militarily. However, the execution of one of the volunteers caught on camera by Lily, along with the killing of Palmer and several MPKs, could come back and hunt them strategically. After all, losing Palmer also means losing one of their key sources of behind-the-line intelligence that they probably need to reach Moxie. I also think that Alex will probably manage to stabilize Marcus now that they've reached Helios and secured medical supply. The bigger question is whether this could finally become Dev's turning point. I don't rule it out. Between Lily's footage and Alex's recount of the M6 force killing the MPKs, Dev could just realize that the M6 might not be the right answer. Also, if there were any kind of doubts, we've seen that Governor Polivanov is really out there for himself. I wouldn't be surprised if his allegiance switched sides again. And then there's Titan. It definitely looks like Kelly has found something out there. What exactly, I can't say for sure, but it's glowing. With one episode left, we'll find it out soon enough. Let me know what you think in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe, it's greatly appreciated. I'll see you next week for the season finale, the episode 10's breakdown. Ciao!